Pride Party. Now, if beer is your libation of choice, Ren Navarro is here to tell us about some Canadian breweries that are giving back to their communities. Hey, Ren.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh my gosh. It's always such a pleasure.
So good.
Listen, anytime Ren and I hang out, we have too much fun. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's so good, though.
Yeah, I'm really pumped about it. So you have got some delicious breweries that are giving back to their community.
Yeah.
That's super awesome. So we're going to start over here. What are we working on over here?
So this is Little Brown Jug.
Adorable.
Yeah, I know. Also, just like the name.
It's so
like,
cute.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
But so they are working with Pride Winnipeg.
Okay.
Which has been around for 37 years. Mm-hmm. They've been working with them for the last 4 years.
Nice.
You know, and we talk about Pride being just like big party.
Yeah.
But they're also doing parties, they're doing education, they're doing outreach. And then like having this extra level of like interaction. So not only are you doing good, but you're also drinking good.
Yeah, I like that.
Right? Like I think it's a really great fun thing. So queer beer.
Okay, fantastic name.
Right.
Yeah. I love a rhyme. Yeah.
It's also, you and me both.
Yeah.
Cherry lime lager.
She cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Right? So
look at
like
that color.
nice and light. This is the perfect like summertime. You're out with your friends. You want something that's just like.
Do you know what I like about
fun.
this? A little fruity, but it smells like beer.
Yeah.
That's a tasty one. Cheers to you, friend. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh.
Right? Yeah.
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 Winnipeg knows how to make a beer. We got some Winnipeggers in the audience right now. Oh, that is delicious.
Yeah, and I think that like that cherry and then that little bit of tart lime in there just like evens it out a little bit.
Yeah, and then the tail end, very beer.
That's
That's very
really,
nice.
Yeah. So this is like great way to start.
That's my new descriptor for beer. Very beer.
Very beer.
Yeah.
It's a beer flavored beer.
Beer flavored beer. All right, now moving on, we're going to Saskatchewan, Regina, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
So who is this?
So this is Rebellion Brewing. Just a fun space anyway.
Yeah.
Working with Saskatchewan Pride.
Oh, cool.
So Saskatchewan Pride Network doesn't just do Pride on their own. They actually have a network of community groups, different partners. So we're talking education, outreach, housing, like everything you need, you got it. Rebellion, you know, as we just saw in the picture, Mark's got one of the best mullets out there. Yeah. Gonna say. So Pride Made Local, again, we're talking of a fruit beer.
Yeah.
They're also using like local products, which
Nice.
is always really nice.
Yeah.
So
I also like
again,
this can.
Yeah, it's also like, it's a smaller can, it's easy to carry. You know, you're taking this with your friends, you're throwing it in your pockets if you are wearing cargo shorts.
Nice, I like that. Yeah.
That's my fashion tip.
Yeah, cargo
Follow
shorts,
me for
beer in
more
pocket.
fashion tips. So again, like a little bit of wheat,
Yeah.
a lot of like that fruit there that's in, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of that like when you were a little kid and you had the, let's call it maybe sank alive drink.
Got it.
With those same like tangerine
It does
notes.
give you.
It's got that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's give it a go.
Little bit of that weedy finish.
That's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a good beer. That tastes like one that I'd be having while I'm mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, totally.
Also, can we very briefly just talk about how cute this can is?
So the can is great. The artwork is done by the Saskatchewan Pride Network folks.
Oh,
They
so
put it
cool.
on T-shirts. The T-shirts are for sale. They're giving money back to the community. Like it's all in one.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Now, we're going to Toronto now, to one of my favorite breweries for a shorty can. I do love a shorty can. Where are we going?
We're going to Leftfield.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great like Toronto brewery. This is their Rainbow Sherbet, which is their group is Bill 7.
Okay.
So Bill 7 is doing education. And so they're working with 2S LGBTQ plus youth who are, you know, usually finished high school, unable to afford to go into secondary because, you know, like either they're living, they don't have enough money.
Yeah.
So they provide scholarships to help them get into these parts.
Oh, that's so cool.
And so the support that Leftfield's been given since 2018, you know, they're in the like, I think it's 30, 40, 50, $60,000. Like it's every year they're you know getting past it. But what they're also doing is having whoever wins the scholarship come back and tell their story on the Leftfield Instagram.
Oh, very cool.
Right. So again, there's this opportunity to talk about what you got out of it, and not just be like, well, you gave some money.
Yeah.
So it's really fantastic to see that that's what's happening. And I think education is it's a right. It's a right for all, and
100%.
we forget what happens to these kids. They're just struggling to stay alive.
Yeah.
They want to be.
They want to be who they are. 100%. That's amazing. All right, let's give this a taste.
This Rainbow Sherbet, again, really fruity. You know, there's peach and pineapple. They've put a little bit of lactose in here.
Okay.
So this is a sour, but it's got a really creamy mouthfeel to it.
Oh, I like that. That sounds good. Oh, whoa, this one smells like candy.
Yeah,
This one smells like a candy.
It really does. It's kind of that Sour Patch Kid smell.
whooshy piquant.
But that first hit is like one of those fuzzy peaches.
It is. It's fully like sour
Yeah.
key vibes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, Ren, you were outdoing yourself this time.
I'm trying.
So we're 3 for 3. What are we doing for number 4?
So we are doing Change Brewery. Also, just as like this label kills me.
Yeah.
So they're working with Fruit Loop.
Okay.
And so again, Fruit Loop is doing outreach with kids. They're doing the Pride programs. It's one of those things where we're thinking about spaces. We think about Pride parades and they just kind of show up.
Yeah.
All of them are helping people who make those things happen.
Yeah.
Right? So yes, you're gonna have fun, but you're gonna learn something. You'll be able to talk to folks. They're doing outreach. And there's a tasty beer to boot.
That's fantastic. And I love the fact that they've been working, all of these different breweries have continually been working with these programs.
So they've all, I think the newest is probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And otherwise, most of the organizations have been around for a long time and they're doing outreach. And I wanted this time to kind of show what happens across Canada.
Yeah.
Because we always talk about Ontario, we talk about Toronto, what happens.
Yeah.
It's Pride, it's a big thing. But like we're talking Manitoba, Alberta, Saskatchewan, like there are places where people are really putting in the work.
Yeah.
And you get to support by having a tasty beer. I mean, this is pretty low impact.
Speaking of, let's have a little taste of this. What is this one called?
So this is Prairie Fairy.
Prairie Fairy, fantastic.
Which it's a berry wheat.
Okay, a berry wheat. Let's give it a go.
And again, like looking at all these colors, right? So it's just like a little more fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of the depth of colors that you're gonna see.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice
Ren?
solid beer.
Nice solid beers. Cheers to that. Let's give it a go.
A little bit of sweetness in there.
At 4 for 4.
Right?
My girl,
Yeah.
I love it so much. Great job, Ren. Thank you so much, and happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yeah. We got to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.